What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. If you're new here, just for reference, this video was recorded on March 2nd, 2025, and this is going to be a how to mine Dogecoin on any Windows-based computer for 2025. I have done this video in the past, but things do change, so I'm going to do a one-take video from start to finish so you guys can follow along, and if you've never done this before, you should be able to be up and mining by the end of it. So we are going to be using a service called Unmineable because natively your Windows computer is not going to be able to directly mine Dogecoin. But if you still want to earn Dogecoin, you can mine other algorithms and have it automatically pay you out in Dogecoin. And that's why we're going to be using Unmineable. So the first thing you're going to need to do is turn off your real-time protection for Windows Defender. Let me actually open that up for you and show you what that looks like. So I'm on Windows 10. And I'm going to type in DEFEN Defender, open up Windows Security, go to Virus and Threat Protection, go to Manage Settings, and make sure I turn everything off. I don't use any virus or threat protection, but I'm also very secure with how I navigate the web. So take that with a grain of salt. You will need to turn this off while you're using the miner, though, because Windows will actively try to nuke the miner as you download it and as you run it, because viruses have used miners in the past to essentially mine for somebody else on your system. So you are going to be using the miner that Windows thinks is a virus. You're just mining for yourself, but Windows doesn't know that. So from that point, after you've turned that off, you're going to need to go to unmineable.com/miner. At this point, this is how you download the actual application. You need to download the full application, not the base application. So we're going to do that together. This video might end up being a little bit longer than normal, but I'd rather you guys see all the steps and processes to get there. So it's downloading right now. There we go. It's almost done. So dangerous download blocked. See, we're going to need to click there, learn why Chrome blocks some of these files. We're going to need to allow this download on the next one. So we're going to download this again. And while it's downloading, we're going to open up full download history and allow it. Chrome blocked this. We want to allow this. Did they change how you do this? We need to change this in settings. Standard. So safe browsing. Does not protect you against dangerous websites, downloads, and extensions. Your safe browsing setting help improve URLs. All right, so we're going to need to actively turn this off. Another one. This has been recent. This hasn't been something you've had to do in the past. So we're going to turn this off temporarily to get this download through, and then I'll turn it back on to standard. So let's download it again. Okay, Chrome blocked this file because you turned safe browsing off and the file can't be verified. Wow. Is there no way to do this on Chrome anymore? Okay, there we go. Download unverified. Download dangerous file. So this is new. I haven't done this video in a year. I don't actively use Unmineable very often, and I already had it installed in the system. So from here, we'll do it again together. You'll need to go to full download history, and then you're going to click on the three dots, download dangerous file. I don't download a lot of dangerous files, so this is new to me. Download dangerous file. Malicious file. This application may cause damage to your device. Sensitive personal data may also be at risk. Run anyway. Yes, sir. Mr. Computer, sir. All right, choose installation options. Only for me. Click next. Install. There we go. And run miner. All right, from this point, you're going to be interacting with this little guy right here. There we go. And we're going to click continue. Then you can select auto detect, but I'll let you know that if you're on a computer that doesn't have a graphics card or has a old or very not powerful graphics card, then running on your CPU with RandomX will probably be the best. But for right now, we're going to click auto detect. It's probably going to detect that I have a 3070 in here and try to use an algorithm to run on the GPU. So yep, it's going to try to put me on Kapow, which is probably one of the more profitable algorithms that I could mine on this system. But if you want to just use your CPU or just use your GPU, you can click on the settings page and then click GPU or CPU. You can also run multiple instances of this application to mine on both the CPU and the GPU. You just have to make sure they're set up appropriately. So on CPU, you can set the mining algorithm, RandomX or Ghostwriter. Typically, a RandomX has been more profitable. That's the one I use most of the time on CPU. And then whatever XEGGEX, just leave it on XEGGEX for the mining software. Now on GPU, that's a little bit more complicated. Use the auto choose tool, or if you're more experienced, you can go in here and actually select which algorithms you want to mine with. For right now, we're just going to do CPU because that's what's going to be most applicable to pretty much everybody. And you can do this on office computers, old computers. The CPUs will be able to do something. Now you're going to hit next. Then you're going to need to select the coin you want to get paid out in, which is Doge. That's the coin of the day. And you're going to need to put a working Doge address in here. I am using one key, but you can use any wallet that supports Doge. You just hit receive on that wallet and it'll give you a Doge address. Let me pull that up right now and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my one key wallet and Doge is right there. So we're going to hit Dogecoin and then we're going to hit receive and then boom, it gives me a Doge address right there. We're going to copy that, come back over here, drop the address in, Control V, paste it. Yep, Control V for paste, and then enter your referral code. My referral code, I have no idea. So I won't be able to put it in there, but apparently you can lower your fees by 0.75% with a valid referral code. Learn more on the website. My referral code will be down below in the description. If you want to use it, I really appreciate it. If you don't, that's cool too. Then you just hit start. So from this point, you can hit this little paper right here and logs, and this will actually show you that it's loading and stuff is happening. If nothing's going on right here, potentially when you went to go install it, Windows nuked your install if you did not turn Defender off. Because if it kills parts of the program inside of Unmineable, the actual miners, they can't run. So you can see like this is running. We'll go ahead and close that, and we have a local hash rate of 4,189. Now there are some things that you can do to get RandomX to run a little bit better. You can go to your Unminer file right here. You can right click it and go to properties and compatibility, run this program as an administrator, and then that's why it's got the little shield right there. That typically will help out. You can also what was it? You can go and actually set the mining application as administrator as well. Sorry, I had to remember what it was. To do that, because it enables a MSR mode or huge page files. I believe both of those or one of those. Regardless, it does better. You do Control-Shift-Escape to open up the task manager. From this point, you're going to look and see which one is using the most of the CPU. That is XEGGEX Miner. So right-click on that one and open File Location. That's going to open where it is on your actual computer. Then you're going to right-click on that one, go to Properties, and set that one to compatibility, and then set that one to run this program as administrator. Hit Apply, hit OK, and then we are going to, we're getting 4,200 right now. Stop the miner. So check the logs. We're going to clear the logs and then restart the miner. And CPU usage AVX2 MSR failed to start. Failed to apply. Hash rate will be low. I'm not sure about that one. Let's see here. We'll stop it and start it again. MSR failed to start. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes that setting them as administrator does work correctly. Let me stop the whole program and relaunch it from the beginning. We're going to close app and then unminer. Open file location. We're going to rerun that now that we've set both of those as administrator. Continue. Get next. Start. And yeah, it failed to do it again. That's annoying. That is annoying. Okay, it looks like we do have huge pages enabled, but MSR failed to apply MSR mod. Don't know. If you guys could help out with that down below in the comment section, that does net you anywhere from about, I've seen 2 to 5% better. In the grand scheme of things, not a ton, but you know that every little bit counts. With that being said, you are now up and running, and you are mining XMR, or you're mining, actually, I don't even know what coin XMR is pointing to right now. In the past, it used to be Monero, but there's another coin that's on XMR. But you're getting paid out in Dogecoin. Now, the issue is your payouts are only when you receive up to 30 Dogecoin. So to find out how much Dogecoin you actually earned and how much you're earning, you can go right here to your address, click on the address, and it'll open it up in a new page. If my internet will load. And then it'll show you have one worker online. It's only submitted 55.56 hash rates at the moment. It needs to essentially spool up the longer you mine until you get up to your full value. That is standard. And then you can go over to stats and look at your 24 hours of rewards. That's how you can see how much you've been paid out in the last 24 hours and kind of calculate your profitability. Another way to do it is you can go back and click on unminable. Unminable.com. Let's pause this. It's making my system a little laggy. So we were getting about 4,200 to 4,300, 4,300. So start earning Doge. Go back down here and click on CPU, random X, and then scroll down and past 24-hour profitability. We're going to type in 4,200 hashes, which comes out to 0.43 Doge per day, or 12.9 Doge per month. So this would take a little over 2 months to get a payout of 30 Doge. You can mine other coins that do have a lower payout threshold, so just go and check on that if you want to. But if you're dead set on Doge and you have multiple computers, you can mine multiple computers all to the same account. So say, for example, if I had 3 of these computers that were doing this much, I would be making 3 times that amount. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'm getting a phone call. I'll see you on the next one. Adios. And post down below if you're mining.